Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we are back in Horizon Zero Dawn with Aloy and we are heading to... I can't remember... the bit to climb, because that's where Gaia, the AI, has told us to go to reset the system. It was a lot of story in the last episode. If you haven't watched it, go watch that, then come back to here and we'll carry on from there. But I know for a fact, around this region, there is a Stormbird. So... Now, I have killed the Stormbird already. Is it going to make me kill it again? That is the question. Hopefully it won't.
Now I know what they're guarding.
Is it going to be nice and just let me roll through?
No space.
It's looking good so far. There were no machines there. It's getting horrifically stormy. Please just let me through. I don't want to have to kill anything else. Well, it's looking good. Although this is where I got just about where I got jumped last time. Oh, it does look cold though, doesn't it? Ooh. Well, at least I didn't have to kill the Stormbird again. Yeah, that's how I remember this place. Look at that.
Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
That's self-destruct, eh?
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Ominous.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Yeah. True. Oh, don't do that. I hate when she does that.
Down.
Yeah.
Damn it.
There's a ladder. Hello. Yeah, I didn't get this far last time, did I?
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you.
What is that?
It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key.
Well, yeah, idiot.
A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within.
You think other people would have come to look in?
Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon.
Yep. Yeah.
Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Fair enough.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
No pressure. No pressure at all.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Instead of me go that way, I'm going to go this way first. What is this? What's that?
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they incubate,
Mind your
hon.
footing.
She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smug comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
I want to explore. I don't want to go the way
Work,
this
I
wants me to
guess.
go.
My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off.
That's a big ass hole. Dear Lord. What's down here?
Guess that's my way across.
Is this the way out, do you think? Oh, what's that? Oh,
This should be the last puzzle I need to get to that.
we'll
ancient
do that
ruin I
later.
found.
We'll do this first. Alright. Oh, thank you. No, thank you.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Oh.
Glad that's over.
Am I going up or down?
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Alright. Yeah, the climbing is really well animated. Let's go.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
I'm feeling nervous and I don't know why. It's just... What's going to happen?
Elizabeth's room.
Oh.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap.
That's not good.
Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
Guess that's what
I'm
you
now
do.
switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal.
What's up with your head?
Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
So Dr.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
So she sacrificed herself to save...
Aloy?
She's gone.
Yeah, she died like 3,000 years ago.
Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
Yeah?
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Alright, carry on. Silence is a bit 50-50. I can understand why he's standoffish when it comes to this sort of stuff. He's not the clone of Sobek. He's not the saviour of the world. I am! No. What am I going to run into in here? I don't like it.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
What killed them?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Yeah, they were killed from within.
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay?
What did you do, Faro?
See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
What?
Sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
Faro! What an absolute dickhead!
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
See, I like Aloy. Obviously. What is this?
The Master Override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
How do I do that? Something's going to attack me here. I can see it now. Oh god.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Where am I going? Where am I going? What? What? Where am I? Okay. Is this where I just was? So, yes. Aha, right. Might go the wrong way. Where the hell am I going? Will I just loot round on myself? Ugh. Oh no, I've done wrong. This way. Alright, that took some doing. Blimey. Alright.
You're here.
Hello.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this.
Yeah, exactly.
When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire.
Is that the weird thing I've seen?
Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Faro robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago.
Sometime? Let's get strapped in.
In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
I think I've heard enough. I'm not that interested. Let's go.
I don't need to hear anything more.
Right, do I want to be a jerk or not? He's helped me out a lot, to be honest.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Alright, we get a new spear, do we? Interesting. Yeah, looks cool. Look at that. Excellent, excellent. What's all this hands here? Right, let's go.
I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Guess my best way of getting to him is through Erend.
What's the fast way down from here? The ladder. There must be a faster way down. Come on. Oh, there isn't, is there? Down the ladder. There's the fast way down. Right. That was a lot to take in that video, but there is one last thing I want to do before we carry on with the next part, and that's find out what these power cells are for. So I'll get us there and we'll see what's going on.
A few moments later.
Alright, there we are. So we got 3 power cells that we need to put in the other side. So let's run around.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one.
Alright, 90.
All powered up. Now to get the dials in position.
Other way.
There must be some kind of code.
270. That is just 1 to the left. 450. It's 1 to the left. Wait a minute, what have I done here? 90, 270, 360. No, that should... $450. This next one round. 630. That's... Is that right? Hooray! 270, yeah, 360, 450, 630. Wait a minute. No, that's 1 more. 1 more. Now get down!
Did it.
There we go.
Let's have a look at that armor inside. Alright, now let's see what we can do with this material.
Oh. Alright. Ancient technology served by a stitched to the projected damage absorbing shield. With an absorbing shield. Oh, nice. Looking good, Aloy. Got a new spear, got new armor. We got the device we need to kill Hades. But we need to go and warn the Sun King and Meridian before that. So we'll leave that until next time. It's been a busy couple of days for you, Aloy. But either way, if you've enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below, and a subscribe if you feel that way inclined. But we will return to Horizon Zero Dawn another day, but I will see you in the next video. Shiny piece of armor.